Good morning. Jim Lurkey, owner of Safety Connections, and my blurb for the week with leadership is creating and shaping the right culture. Just meeting after meeting, that's the subject that came to mind. I actually jotted things down because I wanted to stay on track. So with that, here we go. For better or worse, leaders are creating their culture, and over time, leaders shape their culture. And they do it through both conscious and unconscious actions. The best leaders we have observed are fully aware of the multiple cultures within which they're embedded. They can sense when change is required and can influence the process. Unfortunately, in my experience, it is far more common that leaders are the cause of poor cultures. They may lay out detailed, thoughtful plans for strategy and execution, but because they don't understand culture's power and dynamics, their plans go off the rails and they fail. As someone once said, culture eats strategy for breakfast. And it doesn't have to be that way. One of my biggest things is commitment, and it's got to be an all-the-time thing. Doesn't have to be that way, but it's our choice. Our work suggests that culture can, in fact, be managed. The first and most important step leaders can take to maximize its value and minimize those risks is to become fully aware of how it really works. Leaders can model the impact on their business and assess and align their strategy. It would suggest that how culture can help achieve change and build organizations that can thrive and even be the most trying times. Define your culture. Cultures shape attitudes and behaviors in a wide-ranging and durable ways. Forms are defined by what is encouraged and discouraged, accepted and rejected within the team. When properly aligned, personal values and drives and needs, they're clear. Culture can release tremendous amounts of energy toward the shared purpose and foster the organization's capacity in order to thrive. Culture can also evolve flexibly and autonomously in response to changing opportunities and demands. Whereas strategy is typically determined by the C-suite, culture can fluidly blend the intentions of top leaders with the knowledge and experience of frontline employees. As someone once said, as I stated, culture eats strategy for breakfast. Shared. Culture is a group of phenomena. It cannot exist solely within a person, nor is it simply an average individual characteristic. It resides in shared behaviors, values, and assumptions, and most commonly experienced through the norms and expectations of a group. That is the unwritten rules. That's my message for the week. Have a great week, everyone. Talk to you next week.